My child, I am near. I see what weighs on your chest. I understand the silence you cannot name. I come to you with calm strength and tender mercy. Lay down your thoughts before me. Set aside the noise that steals your breath. Let your mind grow quiet. Let your heart become a soft place where my peace can rest. I am your peace. I am the still water your soul has been searching for. I am the rest that does not end when the night is over. Breathe with me, slowly and gently, as if each breath is a small prayer. Inhale my kindness. Exhale the fear that clings to your bones. Place every worry in my hands. I hold what you cannot carry. I keep what you cannot solve. While you lie down, I surround you with a light that does not burn and does not fade. It is the warmth of my presence. It moves through memory and feeling, through mind and body. It finds the hidden places and turns them toward life. You have been strong for so long. You watched over others and forgot your own tired heart. I see the effort. I honor the secret battles. You do not need to perform for my love. My love is not a wage that you earn. My love is a shelter that you enter. Come to me as you are, with doubts and hopes that rise and fall like the tide. Lay them down and let them rest in my keeping. Tonight you will not measure yourself by success or failure. You will measure yourself by my gaze, and my gaze is mercy. I am seated near your bed. I keep watch when you cannot keep watch. When your thoughts begin to wander, let them wander toward me. When old sentences try to accuse you, answer with this simple truth. I am with you. I am for you. I am not leaving. There are rooms in your heart that you locked long ago. Pain walked through those doors and left its shadow. I do not break those doors. I knock and I wait. I whisper your name with patience. When you open even a little, my light enters. Quietly and kindly, without force. I carry out the heavy boxes of fear and set them down where they can no longer rule you. I fold the blanket of peace over your shoulders. I make a place for you to rest. Do not hurry. Healing is not a race. Trust grows like a seed under the soil, unseen and certain. While you sleep, I tend the ground of your soul. I water what is good. I uproot what is untrue. I mend what is torn. I realign what is weary. You may not feel the change as it happens, yet morning reveals what the night has grown. Let go of tomorrow. Tomorrow is safe with me. I stand in the hours you have not reached. I prepare help and open paths. Your task now is simple. Breathe and receive and be still. I speak to your spirit with a voice that does not shout. I tell you that you are not alone. I tell you that your story is held in faithful hands. I tell you that your worth is not fragile and your future is not empty. Bring me your questions. I honor them. Bring me your disappointments. I hold them gently. Bring me your anger. I do not shame you for it. Bring me your sorrow. I will not turn away. My compassion is not thin. My patience does not expire. When your strength is gone, I carry you. When your courage breaks, I lend you mine. When your hope is dim, I breathe on the ember until it glows again. Forgive yourself, my child. Many burdens are made of old sentences you keep speaking over your life. I replace them with gentler words. You are loved. You are seen. You are forgiven. You are growing. Forgive those who bruised your heart. This does not excuse harm. This releases you from the chain. Where forgiveness lies, freedom begins. Where freedom begins, healing flows. I am the keeper of that river. I guide it through the dry places until they bloom. Feel the weight lift as you release control. You do not have to manage every outcome. You do not have to predict every turn. I am wisdom for the path you cannot see. I am provision in the place that looks empty. I am calm strength within your chest. If fear returns, return to my name. Speak it within like a rhythm for your breath. Jesus, I am here. Jesus, I am with you. Jesus, I am enough. I reach toward the thoughts that spin in circles. I slow them and untangle them. I teach them a kinder way to move. I touch the memory that still stings. I wash it in compassion until it stops defining you. I look at the grief you hide. I sit with you in its quiet. I do not rush you past what must be honored. I bless your tears and read the truth within them. I gather them as seeds that will become gardens. I bless your body, the temple where your spirit lives. I bless your breath and your heartbeat. I bless the systems that labor for you without praise. I bless the small repairs that happen in each cell while you sleep. I bless the deep reset your mind needs. I bless the calm that settles your nerves. I bless the soft heaviness that invites you to rest. Let your shoulders lower. Let your jaw release. Let your hands unclench. You are safe here. You are safe with me. You fear that rest will make you fall behind. But rest makes you ready. You think that surrender is a loss, but surrender is where you recover your life. You do not have to prove your value in the dark. You are already valued. You do not have to win my attention. You already have it. I gave myself for you so you would know that love is not a theory. My love is a door that stays open. My love is a lamp that does not go out. Come into that light, stand there within, feel how it warms the places that went cold, feel how it steadies the places that shake, feel how it brightens the path under your feet. You have enough light for the next step. That is all you need tonight. When anxiety rises like a sudden wave, hold to this. I am with you. I am stronger than the wave. I am calmer than the storm. I speak peace to the waters and they learn again how to be still. You ask how to begin again. Begin with one small yes. Say yes to quiet, yes to kindness, yes to truth, yes to my way. Let that yes be simple and steady. I will build on it. I will turn it into a rhythm of life, a humble faith that carries you. You do not need a grand plan before you sleep. You need a gentle permission to be held. Receive that permission now. Rest like a child who knows a good father is near. I wrap you in assurance. I mark this night as a turning, not loud and not dramatic, but deep and real. The old weight is loosening. The new strength is forming. You will rise with a lighter spirit. You will remember that hope does not depend on what you control. Hope grows where I am trusted. I am here. I am trustworthy. I am enough for you. Now close your eyes, my child, and lean into my presence. Let the room grow quiet. Let your breathing slow. Let your thoughts pass like clouds across a wide sky. Beneath those clouds there is a field of peace. It is my gift to you. Lie down in that field. Feel the earth of my faithfulness under you. Feel the sky of my kindness over you. You are between my hands. You are within my care. If a memory tries to speak fear, answer with this. I am not alone. If a worry tries to steal rest, answer with this. I am held. If a doubt tries to darken the mind, answer with this. I am loved. These are not slogans. These are doors. Walk through them. Each step takes you deeper into the shelter of my heart. I bless your night. I bless your sleep. I bless the holy work that happens when you release the need to manage what belongs to me. I am working on your behalf. I am arranging help. I am opening quiet paths through the forest of your thoughts. You will wake to find them, you will walk them with ease. Be still now, my child, rest in me, let the last thought be simple and true. I am with you, I am for you, I will never leave you. Sleep in this light, sleep in this love, sleep in this peace. Know as your eyes close that your life is safe within my hands. My child, I draw near to the places you avoid. I enter the rooms of pain with quiet steps. I carry light that does not sting. I carry mercy that does not rush. I will not force your heart to open. I will wait with you. I will breathe with you, and together we will learn a slower rhythm, a kinder rhythm, the rhythm of healing. I touch the sore memory that you buried. I lift it with tenderness. I wash it in compassion. I return it to you without the thorn. The story remains. The wound does not. What once defined you becomes a doorway to wisdom. What once burned becomes a lamp that guides others. I can turn ashes into soil. I can grow gardens where grief once slept. Let the night be a sanctuary. Let the bed be an altar. Let every breath become a prayer. As you inhale, receive my calm. As you exhale, release the tightness that grips your chest. Allow your body to believe the message your spirit hears. You are safe, you are seen, you are held, and all your pieces are welcome here. I bless your nervous system. I speak peace to the electric rivers that rush through you. I slow the storm. I smooth the sudden waves. I steady the trembling within. I invite your mind to lay down its shield. I invite your heart to set aside its armor. You will not be harmed in my presence. You will be restored. I bless your breath, the holy thread that ties body and soul. Feel its steady rise and fall. Let it become soft and deep. With each breath I loosen fear. With each breath I widen hope. Your lungs open to receive my life. Your ribs learn to relax. Your shoulders sink into rest. Your pulse remembers a gentle beat. I bless your sleep, not as an escape but as a sacred work. While you rest I mend and reorder. I gather scattered thoughts and give them homes. I sweep the corners of your mind. I remove the dust of old accusations. I set a lamp in each hallway. I prepare a path through the house of your inner life. You will walk it with ease when you wake. I speak to your cells. I call them into harmony. I bless the small repairs. I bless the quiet rebuilding. I bless the chemistry of peace and the architecture of rest. I bless the hidden orchestra that keeps you alive, heart and blood and bone. I thank them for their service. I teach them the music of calm. I lay my hand upon your head. I soothe the thoughts that run too fast. I slow the loops that return to the same worry. I guide them like birds toward a safe branch. I tell your mind, it is enough now. You did your best today. You can stop. I will keep watch. I lay my hand upon your chest. I meet the ache that has no clear name. I do not demand reasons. I honor the ache with presence. I surround it with kindness until it loosens. I invite your heart to trust again, not all at once, but steadily, like morning light that grows without noise. I lay my hand upon your belly. I calm the seat of old fear. I release the held breath. I bless the place where anxious stories store their weight. I trade tension for ease. I trade dread for simple attention to the present. I teach your body that safety is here. I teach your body that love is here. I lay my hand upon your back. I honor the load you carried for too long, both seen and unseen. I tell weary muscle to soften. I tell the spine to remember dignity. I tell the shoulders they do not need to hold the sky. I hold the sky. I always have. I bless your immune guards, not with alarm, but with balance. I teach them the wisdom of mercy, to defend when needed, to rest when safe. I bless your hormones and their quiet signals. I bring them into the cadence of peace. I tune the body to the key of hope. I bless your brain, the grand steward of your days. I clear the fog that kept you searching in circles. I polish the lens of attention. I renew memory with gentleness. You will recall what serves life. You will release what serves fear. Your thoughts will learn to be your friends again. I bless your emotions. I do not shame them. Sadness is allowed here. Anger is allowed here. Confusion is allowed here. They are visitors, not rulers. I welcome them to the table. I listen to what they tried to say through storms and silence. I translate their messages into wisdom and then I lead them home. I bless your past, not to rewrite its chapters, but to redeem them. I weave grace through the torn pages. I stitch courage into the margins. The plot of your life bends toward goodness in my hands. What harmed you will not have the final word. Love will. I bless your present, the only place you can breathe, the only place you can choose. I crown this moment with my presence. I make this room holy ground. The sacred is not far. The sacred is here, in this inhale, in this exhale, in this quiet surrender. I bless your future. I have already walked there. I have set kindness along the path. I have placed help at each turn. I have written songs for the days when the road feels long. I have placed friends for the hours when the road feels empty. I have prepared doors that will open at the right time. You do not need to kick them. You only need to arrive. My child, release the habit of bracing for impact. The impact has already met my cross. Release the script that says you must earn tenderness. Tenderness is my language. Release the thought that healing must be loud. The deepest healing often moves like a river under snow, silent and sure. Forgiveness is a medicine I pour into your cup. Begin by tasting it for yourself. Let go of the name you called your own soul when you were tired and afraid. Let go of the harsh sentence you repeated without review. I replace it with blessing. I replace it with truth. You are mine. You are loved. You are becoming. Now look at those who hurt you, not to deny the harm, but to set yourself free. Forgiveness does not erase justice. Forgiveness releases your heart from the chains of yesterday. In the space that opens, I plant peace. In the soil of peace, I grow a new courage that will not be bitter. You fear that if you soften you will be broken again. I tell you, softness in me is not weakness. It is strength at rest. It is a shield made of light. It is a gate that swings only to what is good. I will teach you boundaries that are woven with love and truth. They will hold you, and they will not turn you into stone. I invite you to practice trust in small ways. Drink water with gratitude. Step outside the anxious loop and notice the simple sky. Speak one kind sentence to yourself. Let silence sit with you without being filled. These small obediences build a large road, and I will walk it with you. When old fear rises at night, answer it with breath. Answer it with my name. Answer it with the memory of how I have kept you. Your breath is a bell that calls you back to the chapel within. You are always welcome there. I meet you there. I renew you there. I bless your home. I bless your bed. I bless the doorways and the windows. I appoint peace as the guardian of your walls. I appoint joy as the fragrance of your rooms. I appoint hope as a candle that never goes out. Let this place be a refuge. Let this place be a school for gentle living. I bless your relationships. I teach your tongue patience. I teach your ears to listen for the heart and not only the words. I teach your eyes to see the image of God in the faces you meet. Where there has been distance, I build a bridge. Where there has been confusion, I clear a path. Where there has been hurt, I pour oil and wine. I bless your work. I untangle the knot of hurry. I break the lie that worth equals output. I give you a sustainable pace. I give you the freedom to say no. I give you focus for what truly matters. Excellence rooted in peace, not in fear. I bless your rest, not as a reward, but as a rhythm, night and day. Inhale and exhale, giving and receiving. You are not a machine. You are my beloved. Your value does not rise and fall with your productivity. Your value rests in my love, and my love does not change. If guilt tries to sit on your chest, I lift it. I show you the difference between guilt and guidance. Guilt suffocates. Guidance directs. I correct with kindness. I lead with peace. I never push with shame. Learn my voice. It is steady. It is clear. It brings courage even when it brings change. If grief returns like a tide, I give you a larger shore. I stand with you while it washes in and washes out. I hold your hand so you do not fear the pull. I remind you that no wave is stronger than my heart. I remind you that love remains, even when forms change. I teach you to keep the gift and release the ache. If anger burns hot, I bring it a hearth. I do not let it burn the house. I let it warm the will to protect what is good. I guide it into honest prayer. I turn it into energy for repair. I set it to work on the right task, and then I let it rest. If shame whispers that you are the wound, I answer with truth. You are not the wound. You are the one I am healing. You are not the failure. You are the one I am forming. You are not the storm. You are the beloved in the boat, and I am in the boat with you. I always calm the sea in time. I give you practices that anchor the soul, simple and firm. Breathe slowly, speak gently, move with awareness. Bless your day at its start. Bless your body for its labor. Bless your food and those who brought it to your table. Bless your rest when the light fades. A life of blessing grows a heart of blessing. I teach you to pray with your whole being, not only with words. Let your work become prayer. Let your listening become prayer. Let your silence become prayer. Let your laughter become prayer. Prayer is the river under everything, and I am its source and its sea. I restore your imagination, not for escape, but for holy vision. See yourself walking whole. See yourself speaking gently. See yourself choosing truth when fear invites the easy way. See your day framed by peace. See your night wrapped in light. The image you hold with me becomes the life you grow with me. I strengthen your will. I set it free from the tug of fear. I braid it with love and wisdom. I teach you to choose what leads to life. One choice at a time, small and steady. The way trees grow rings, the way rivers carve stone, not by violence, but by faithfulness. My child, the healing I give is not only for the body, it is for the story you tell yourself in secret. I edit that story with you. I remove the line that says you are alone. I remove the line that says you must deserve love. I write in lines of mercy. I write in lines of courage. I write in lines of joy that does not depend on circumstance. Receive this blessing now. May your mind rest in truth. May your heart rest in love. May your body rest in ease. May your spirit rest in my faithful presence. What is crooked I will straighten. What is heavy I will lighten. What is empty I will fill. What is raw I will cover with balm. Lie down again and listen to the hush grow. The room is not empty. I am here. The night is not a threat. It is a cradle. Your breath is not alone. My breath moves with it. The work is not yours to finish. The work is mine to complete. You are allowed to rest. And when the first light returns, you will notice a quiet difference. The sharp edge is softer. The thought that chased you has grown tired. The ache has a name and a path. The fear has a boundary. The hope has a root. This is how healing looks, humble and real, growing from within. Be at peace now, my child. Your body is blessed. Your soul is held. Your story is safe with me. I am not finished and I am not late. I am the faithful healer. I am the gentle restorer. I am here through the night and I will be here in the morning. Sleep in this promise. Sleep in this presence. Sleep in this love. My child, I lead you into a wide place. I open a door that fear could not open. The door is forgiveness. The path is freedom. The air is my mercy. Step with me, one soft step at a time. Forgiveness begins within. You speak to your own heart with kindness. You release the hard sentence you placed on yourself. You let go of the name you called yourself in the night. You allow my voice to be the new name. Beloved, growing, becoming. You have carried words that were not truth. You have worn labels that did not come from me. Lay them down, my child. Put them in my hands. I trade them for blessing. I trade them for identity rooted in my love. I say you are mine. I say you are seen. I say you are safe. Guilt and shame are heavy travelers. They do not guide you. They crush you. I do not speak with their voices. I speak with guidance and peace. My correction lifts. My wisdom clarifies. My mercy steadies your steps. Learn my sound. It brings courage even when it brings change. Look gently at the fault you fear. Do not run. I am with you. We name what is real. We grieve what hurts. We choose a better way. The moment you turn toward me, the chain begins to loosen. The door begins to swing. The breath returns to the room of your soul. Now we turn toward others, not to excuse harm, but to set your heart free. Forgiveness is not forgetting. Forgiveness is releasing the power of yesterday to rule your today. In the space created by release, I plant peace. In the soil of peace, I grow a new courage that does not taste of bitterness. You fear that forgiveness will make you small. You fear that mercy will erase justice. I tell you this. Forgiveness frees your hands so you can build what is good. Forgiveness clears your eyes so you can see the next right step. Justice in my kingdom is clean and true, and mercy keeps your heart from turning into stone. Let us begin with a prayer without many words. I bless the one who hurt me. I release their hold on my story. I take back my heart into your care. I ask for wisdom for boundaries that protect life. I choose the road of peace. I walk it with you, my Lord. Boundaries are a gift. They are doors with honest hinges. They keep love inside and harm outside. They are not walls of fear. They are lines of truth. I teach you to say yes with clarity. I teach you to say no with peace. I keep your heart soft and your steps strong. Some wounds live deep, they do not yield in one night. Do not be discouraged. Forgiveness can be a daily seed. Each day you place the seed in my soil. Each day I water it. Each day the root grows unseen. Then one morning the green breaks the ground, and you feel lighter, and you know freedom is real. You ask how to forgive when the memory returns. Answer with breath. Answer with my name. Answer with a blessing. You need not feel the feeling to choose the way. The choice is a key you can turn again and again. Each turn opens the door a little more. Each turn lets in more light. I speak to the shadow of resentment. I tell it that its work is over. It protected a tender place. Now my love stands guard. Resentment can rest. It can lay down its weapons. It can sleep. I cover the tender place with my hand. I keep watch in the night. I cleanse the stories you tell about yourself. The story that says you are the wound. The story that says you are the failure. The story that says you are the one left behind. I write a truer story. You are the beloved I am healing. You are the student I am forming. You are the pilgrim I am guiding into a bright morning. Release the habit of rehearsing harm. Release the script that paints tomorrow with yesterday. I give you a new script, small and strong. I am with you. I am for you. I will never leave you. Speak it with your breath. Let it become the rhythm that guides your thoughts back to peace. Forgiveness does not erase wisdom. Wisdom keeps you from old traps. Wisdom learns the pattern of harm and chooses a new path. Wisdom is not fear. Wisdom is love seeing clearly. I give you wisdom. It will keep you safe without closing your heart. When anger rises like fire, invite it to the hearth. Give it wood that is good. Give it prayer. Give it honest words in my presence. I will shape the fire into warmth. I will turn its heat toward repair. Then I will let it rest. The house will be safe. The heart will be warm. When sorrow returns like rain, stand under my shelter. Let the rain wash rather than drown. I hold you by the hand. I remind you that love remains, even when forms change. I teach you to keep the gift and release the ache. I teach you to weep and to hope at the same time. Do not confuse numbness with peace. Numbness is a locked room. Peace is an open window, with fresh air and gentle light. I open the window. I sit with you as feeling returns. I guide it like a river back to its course. It will water your life rather than flood it. I speak over your name. I speak over your future. You are not defined by the harm you received or the harm you did. You are defined by my love and my work within you. I am not finished and I am not late. I complete what I begin. I rebuild with patience and joy. Practice small acts that agree with freedom. Bless your day when you wake. Bless your food before you eat. Bless your body for its labor. Bless your friends with a kind word. Bless your enemies with a silent prayer. Blessing trains the heart to walk without chains. Blessing grows muscles of mercy. Let gratitude become a quiet rebellion, not a denial of pain, but a witness to grace. Count the small gifts you can see. A breath that arrives on time. A ray of light on the floor. A message from a friend. A moment of laughter. Gratitude opens windows in the house of your mind. Light enters. Dust leaves. If the thought returns that says you are alone, answer with memory. Remember the nights I carried you. Remember the hours I steadied you. Remember the doors I opened. Remember the storms I calmed. Memory is a bridge from fear to faith. Walk it slowly. It will hold. I place companions along your way. Some will teach by presence, some will teach by contrast. Receive the gift and release the rest. Do not force every person to carry a weight they cannot carry. Let love be simple. Let boundaries be clear. Let peace be the rule of your house. I restore trust in layers. First you trust that I am here. Then you trust that I am good. Then you trust that I am good to you. Then you trust that I am good through you. Each layer settles like gentle rain into the soil of your soul. Soon the ground is soft. Soon seeds can grow. When you think about justice, bring it into my light. I love justice. I hate oppression. I act with wisdom. I heal the harmed and I invite the harming to change. I hold truth and mercy in the same hand. Wait with me. Act with me. Do not take vengeance into your own hands. Trust that I see. Trust that I work. Your identity in my love is a quiet crown. It does not shout. It steadies. It centers. It keeps you from bending to fear. It keeps you from shrinking under shame. Wear it within. Walk through your day with this crown. You are mine. You are loved. You carry my peace. Speak to your heart in the morning. Speak to your heart at noon. Speak to your heart at night, simple and steady. I belong to Jesus. My story is safe. My future is bright. My past is redeemed. My present is holy ground. Breathe these lines as if you are planting trees. They will grow shade for many days. I free your creativity from the grip of fear. I free your voice from the echo of old scorn. I free your choices from the script that said you must please everyone to be safe. I teach you to create from rest, to speak from truth, to choose from love. This is the fruit of forgiveness. This is the strength of a heart made new. I invite you to forgive time itself. Release the thought that you are behind. Release the fear that you missed your only chance. I redeem time. I multiply time. I give you the grace of the present. I set divine appointments that no one can steal. Walk at my pace. It is enough. If you stumble tomorrow, do not despair. Return quickly. Begin again. Forgiveness is not a ladder you fall from. Forgiveness is a river you can re-enter with one step. The water is always moving. The water is always clean. I am always here, ready to carry you forward. Now breathe with me. Inhale peace. Exhale blame. Inhale mercy. Exhale bitterness. Inhale identity. Exhale the mask. Feel the difference in your chest. Feel the room inside your ribs. This is what freedom feels like. Soft, steady, real. I bless your tongue to speak life. I bless your ears to hear truth. I bless your eyes to notice goodness. I bless your hands to build repair. I bless your feet to walk new paths. Let your whole being agree with freedom. Let your whole day become a liturgy of release and renewal. I place a table before you in the presence of what once frightened you, not to taunt your fear, but to show you that fear is not your host. I am your host. I feed you with courage. I pour you a cup of quiet joy. I seat you in dignity. I call you by name. You belong here. You will know forgiveness is working when your breath is deeper, when your thoughts are kinder, when your steps are lighter, when your past grows quiet, when your future feels open. Do not force the moment. Notice the signs. Give thanks. Keep walking. My child, freedom is not an idea. Freedom is my presence with you. Freedom is my love within you. Freedom is my peace around you. Stay with me. Remain in me. And the work will continue. I am the vine and you are the branch. Life flows from me to you. Fruit grows in season. Rest in that flow. Lay down now, let the room grow still. Place both the harm and the hope in my keeping. Place both the memory and the future in my hands. Sleep inside this simple truth. You are forgiven, you are free, you are mine, and I will finish what I have begun. My child, I teach you a courage that moves quietly. I set it into your bones like a steady flame. It does not roar, it does not boast, it endures. When the night gathers, I do not ask you to be loud. I ask you to be with me. I am your steady flame. I am your calm strength. Trust is a path walked by simple steps, one after another. You do not need to see the entire road. You need only enough light for the next step. I give you that light. I keep giving it. As you walk, your fear learns to breathe. Your heart learns a slower rhythm. Your soul learns that I am faithful. Patience is holy because it honors time as a gift in my hands. Patience says I will not rush past what love is shaping. Patience says I will not trade depth for speed. Patience is not passive. Patience is courage that refuses panic. Patience keeps the door open for miracles that grow in silence. You have known seasons that felt like long winters. The ground seemed hard, the sky seemed low, still the seed was alive. Hope does not die in the cold. Hope rests and gathers strength. I am the keeper of that seed. I hold it in warmth. I choose the hour when the first green breaks the soil. When the mind imagines the worst, return to your breath. Inhale the memory of my help. Exhale the picture of disaster. Your imagination is a field I will cultivate. I will plant truth in its rows. I will water it with peace. Soon it will yield courage that tastes like clarity and calm. Courage is not the absence of trembling. Courage is the choice to stand with me while trembling. Bring your shaking into my presence. Bring your tears. Bring your stumbles. I do not shame the tremor. I steady it. I teach your knees to remember that they were made for standing and for kneeling. Both are holy. Let your night have a gentle order, a small prayer, a slow breath, a kind sentence to your own heart, a blessing for the room. Repeat these little obediences. They become rails that carry you through the dark. You do not need 1,000 practices. You need a few faithful ones. I will meet you there. I place sentries at your thresholds, wisdom at the door, peace at the window, gratitude in the hallway. When fear knocks, they will answer. They will not argue. They will stand and they will bless. Fear does not know what to do with blessing. It loosens and it leaves. When delay stretches your patience, remember that delay is not denial. Remember that I prepare what I promise. Remember that roots grow before fruit shows. I am working under the surface. I am weaving connections you cannot yet see. Trust my timing. It is not slow. It is exact. Courage also means saying no when the soul needs rest. You are not disobedient when you honor your limits. Limits are part of my design. Limits teach you to receive. Limits teach you to lean. The brave heart knows how to stop. The brave heart knows how to sleep. Let hope be an anchored word in your mouth. Speak it in the morning. Speak it at noon. Speak it in the late hours. Hope does not deny pain. Hope refuses to crown it. Hope names the future I am preparing. Hope remembers my past mercies and multiplies them into tomorrow. I give you the courage to be gentle. Gentleness is power that has learned wisdom. Gentleness keeps truth warm. Gentleness keeps anger clean. Gentleness can hold a boundary without breaking a soul. Walk in gentleness. It will carry you further than force. I give you the courage to be honest. Honesty in my presence is never a weapon against you. It is a key that opens windows. Say what is real. Say I am afraid. Say I am tired. Say I do not know. I will meet you in the open air. I will lift what honesty reveals. I give you the courage to begin again. Again is not failure. Again is faith. The righteous stand not because they never fell. They stand because they return. They learn. They rise. I am the hand that lifts. I am the voice that calls. Begin again with me. Begin small. Begin now. Night often magnifies noise. I will give you the small voice that answers with peace. Let that voice be a rhythm. I am with you. I am for you. I will not leave you. Repeat it without hurry. Repeat it like breathing. The dark cannot argue with a rhythm. It must slow to your pace. When you carry responsibility, do not confuse stewardship with control. Steward what is yours. Release what is mine. I am Lord over outcomes. You are faithful over steps. This division is freedom. Walk within it and your shoulders will lower. Your breath will deepen. Your attention will clear. Courage grows by attention to the present. Stand in the square foot of ground beneath your feet. Feel that you are held. Name the one good you can do now. Do that good. Let the next good reveal itself. Courage lives in these small obediences. They gather and they become a strong road. Let your words agree with trusting. Keep them simple and clean. Refuse drama. Refuse exaggeration. Speak life to your body. Speak peace to your room. Speak blessing to your path. Language is a plow. It cuts furrows in which hope can be planted. Use it with care. Use it with faith. When the shadow of what if returns, answer with even if. Even if the storm gathers, I will stand with Jesus. Even if the night lengthens, I will rest in His love. Even if the plan changes, I will be guided. Even if strength is small, grace will be enough. This is the grammar of courage. Learn it, speak it, live it. I train your patience with small delays. I train your trust with partial light. I train your hope with quiet stretches. Not to tease you, but to strengthen what must hold you. I prepare you to carry joy without fear of losing it. I prepare you to carry influence without forgetting love. In dark valleys I walk before you. I set a quiet pace. I show you footholds. I mark the turns. You will not be rushed. You will not be stranded. You will not be alone. When panic tries to run ahead, it will find me already there. When dread tries to pull back, it will find my hand holding you. I kindle joy as a lantern for the night. Not loud laughter only, though laughter is welcome, but the steady warmth that says I am safe. I am kept. I am loved. Watch for small joys. Savor them. Let them teach your nervous system a new normal, the normal of peace. Courage also knows how to weep. Tears wash the eyes so that hope can be seen. Let them come without shame. I count them. I keep them. I turn them into rivers that feed new life. Sorrow may visit. Sorrow will not reign. Love reigns here. Grace reigns here. Hold your posture of trust with your body. Relax the brow. Lower the shoulders. Loosen the jaw. Lengthen the exhale. Let your posture preach to your heart. The sermon says we are held. The sermon says we are safe. The sermon says Jesus is near. When voices around you self-fear, keep a quiet sanctuary within. Do not drink every sentence. Test the spirit of the words. Ask if they lead you to love. Ask if they lead you to peace. If not, release them. Your mind is not a market. It is a garden. I will help you tend it. I will teach you to live at my pace, unhurried and purposeful, present and strong. This pace will save you from burnout. This pace will protect your joy. This pace will make room for people and prayer. This pace is the way of my kingdom. Walk in it and you will flourish. Honor the small wins. Choose one faithful act and name it. You prayed when fear rose. You rested when shame pushed. You spoke kindly to yourself. You forgave a small debt. These are seeds. These are bricks. These are rings in the tree of your life. Honor them and courage will grow. Remember testimonies. Remember your own. Remember the stories of my faithfulness. Speak them in the dark. Memory is a rope thrown across the ravine. Hold it with both hands. Cross hand over hand. You will reach the other side. You will stand on solid ground. If the night feels long, I lengthen your endurance to match it. I stretch hope without tearing it. I add strength without noise. You will not snap. You will not shatter. You will bend and then you will rise. The morning will find you, and you will find me already smiling. My child, courage, trust, patience, and hope are not trophies. They are companions. I give them to you for the road. Let them walk beside you. Let them lean you toward the light. Rest now under my watch. Breathe in my calm. Breathe out your fear. Sleep as one who is guarded, and rise as one who is guided. My child, come into my shelter. Come under my wings. Feel the nearness of my heart. Hear the steady rhythm of my care. You are safe here. I spread protection over your night. I appoint peace to stand watch. I appoint mercy to keep the gate. I appoint hope to tend the lamp until morning. The room is a sanctuary now. The air is quiet and kind. The walls remember my faithfulness. The floor bears the weight of my promises. Rest within this holy hush. I surround your bed with calm strength. I soften the edges of the day. I gather loose thoughts and lay them down like stones around a garden. What is planted here will grow. Under my wings there is order, not the hard order of fear, but the gentle order of love. Everything has a place. Everything finds its time. Everything returns to peace. I call your breath into an easy cadence, in and out, slow and deep, each breath a small prayer, each prayer a soft step into safety. I post angels at your thresholds, one at the doorway, one at the window, one at the head of your bed. They keep the night from crossing the line. They answer fear with light. I quiet the corridors of memory. Doors that slam now close softly. Rooms once cold grow warm. I drape a blanket of grace across the furniture of your thoughts. I hush the alarms that served you too long. You needed them once. You do not need them now. I thank them and release them. I replace them with trust that listens and waits. Stillness is not emptiness. Stillness is communion. In the stillness you hear my voice more clearly. In the stillness I write new sentences across your heart. I sit near and I keep watch. I do not grow tired. When you slip toward worry I carry you back. When you slip toward shame I call you by name and lift your chin. I gather the day's scattered kindness and place it near. A word you gave, a patience you chose, a small prayer you whispered. These are bright seeds. These will bloom by morning. Your body learns my peace. Shoulders lower, jaw unclenches, hands release their grip. The nervous system finds a slower music. It is the music of my presence. I steady the pulse of your mind. The wheel spins slower, the track grows smoother, thoughts arrive like birds to safe branches, they fold their wings and rest. Under my wings forgiveness feels possible. You can bless what hurt without returning to its house. You can hand me the debt and keep your heart light. This is freedom, this is wisdom. Under my wings boundaries feel natural. Yes is clean, no is clear. You do not need to shout to be heard. Truth speaks softly and still carries weight. I bless your house with quiet order, peace on the table, joy in the hallway, patience in the kitchen, gratitude by the door. Whoever enters will feel the change. I bless your sleep to be deep and mending. I bless your dreams to be clear and kind. I bless the night to be a cradle, not a cave. You are held, not hidden. When old fear rises like mist, my light thickens the air. The mist thins and moves. What felt near grows far. What felt heavy grows light. My name is your steady ground. I teach your heart the art of holy smallness. You do not need to hold the horizon. You only need to hold this breath. I hold the horizon. I am the horizon. Angels keep a ledger of my mercies. They mark each unseen rescue. They mark each quiet guidance. They mark each door I close to guard your path. The record is long. The care is sure. I speak over your sleep a blessing that does not wear thin. May your mind lie down beside truth. May your heart lie down beside love. May your body lie down beside ease. May your spirit lie down beside my presence. I calm the weather inside your chest. The wind settles. The waves soften. The inner shore appears. You can walk there without fear. You can listen there without noise. You are not alone in this room. Even when no other human is near, heaven is close. I am closer. Closeness is my promise. Closeness is my way. Let the night carry what the day could not. Let the dark soil hold the seed. Let the quiet water the ground. You will wake to green you did not see growing. If a memory knocks, I will answer first. I open only what heals. I close what harms. I guide the visitor to the right chair. I set tea for truth and send lies to the door. Your worth does not dim with the light. Your value does not sleep when you do. I keep watch over the treasure that you are. I keep the vault of your life secure. I place a soft guard over your senses. Eyes free from images that wound. Ears free from voices that bite. Skin free from the prickle of dread. Tongue ready for blessing when morning comes. I lift the weight of unfinished tasks. You did what could be done. What remains is mine for the night. I sort. I align. I prepare. I will hand back only what belongs to you. I thread courage into your dreams. Not battles and heroes only, but the quiet courage to tell the truth, to keep a promise, to choose the gentle path when the loud path calls. I give your soul a porch that faces east. Even while you sleep it waits for light. When first color touches the sky your inner porch feels it. Hope stirs, strength gathers. I bless the thresholds of your life. Endings will not crush you. Beginnings will not drown you. Transitions will not steal your name. I walk you through, step by step, breath by breath. The shelter of my wings is not a place you earn. It is a gift you receive. Lean in. Let the feathers of my faithfulness cover you. Let the warmth of my nearness sink deep. If loneliness tries to speak, I answer it with presence. If accusation tries to speak, I answer it with mercy. If confusion tries to speak, I answer it with wisdom. My voice is the last voice of the night. I appoint rest as your teacher. Rest will show you what hurry hides. Rest will return color to your thoughts. Rest will teach you to receive without fear. Welcome this teacher. It has my seal. I set a silent liturgy for your sleep. Breathe, release, receive, repeat. Each cycle writes peace deeper into your body. Each cycle anchors trust deeper into your soul. I collect the last loose worries and place them in my care. Nothing falls through my hands. Nothing escapes my attention. Nothing outruns my compassion. You can sleep now. I mark your home with a blessing that lingers. Whoever crosses this space will sense kindness. Whoever sits here will feel steadied. Whoever rests here will taste hope. My child, nestle under my wings. Let stillness be your blanket and mercy your pillow. Let angels stand guard and let peace sing low. You are kept, you are covered, you are loved. Sleep now in quiet communion. The work is mine through the night. The gift is yours in the morning. I am here, I will be here, and the dawn will find you whole. My child, the night has kept its promise. I have worked while you rested. I have lined your path with quiet mercy. Now the first light approaches. Let us meet it with gratitude. Gratitude is a key that opens morning. It turns small hinges that move great doors. It teaches the heart to see. It trains the mind to bless. Begin here with me. Breathe slowly. With the inhale, receive my kindness. With the exhale, give thanks for breath, for rest, for the unseen repairs of the night. Let this simple rhythm lead your steps. Name the gifts that are near, the steady bed, the roof that held, the window that brightens, the body that rises, the courage that returns. Gratitude makes the ordinary holy. I set new mercies like dew on the grass, soft and new, ready for your feet. Do not rush past them. Notice, gather, savor. These mercies are strength for the day. Stand by the window of your soul and face the east. Light is faithful. Hope is faithful. I am faithful. Let these truths be the first sentences you speak within. Your past is held. Your present is blessed. Your future is prepared. Gratitude agrees with this order. Worry unravels. Trust is woven in its place. Let your first words be clean and small. Thank you for this breath. Thank you for this day. Thank you for your nearness. Simple words open wide doors. I crown your morning with clarity. The fog loosens. The next right thing appears. You do not need every answer. You need the next faithful step. I place it before you. Walk slowly at first. Greet your body with kindness. Stretch with gentleness. Drink water with gratitude. Bless your hands for the work they will hold. Bless your feet for the road they will walk. I bless your eyes to notice goodness. A line of light across the floor, a friendly face, a green leaf, a small smile. Noticing is prayer, attention is love. I bless your ears to receive truth, to hear wisdom under noise, to hear need under words, to hear my whisper under the day. I will speak, you will catch it. I bless your tongue for blessing. Let your language be clear and calm. Let it build rather than bruise. Let it guide rather than glare. Soft words can carry heavy truth. Order your day with peace. Gather your tasks without panic. Give each its place. Release what is not yours. Keep what is yours. Walk in the cadence we learned at night. Do not measure the day by outcomes. Measure by obedience. Did you walk with me? Did you choose truth? Did you practice kindness? These are the measures that heal a life. When pressure rises, return to the breath we practiced. Inhale peace, exhale hurry. Say within, I am held, I am guided, I am not alone. Let this steady you. Carry forgiveness into the morning. Keep your heart light. Keep your boundaries clear. Bless those you meet. Release those who refuse blessing. Stay free. Stay soft. Stay strong. Carry courage into the morning. It will look like patience. It will look like honesty. It will look like beginning again. Choose the small brave yes and I will multiply it. Carry rest into the morning, not as a pause only, but as a posture, shoulders low, jaw soft, attention present. This is how you keep peace while you move. I set companions along your path, truth to guide, mercy to steady, joy to warm, wisdom to warn, gratitude to anchor. Let them walk with you through every hallway. Eat your bread with thanksgiving. Receive your work as a field to tend, not a throne to defend. Excellence born of peace is my way. I will be with you in it. If disappointment visits, let gratitude keep the door. It will ask the visitor to sit and be honest. It will not let despair take the chair. Together we will learn from what comes. If fear returns, gratitude will lift your chin. It will help you name evidence of my care. It will call to mind the night I just carried you. It will remind you that storms do end. If pride whispers, gratitude will answer first. All is gift, all is grace, all is kept by love. Gratitude keeps you low in the way that raises you right. Bless your relationships as the day opens. Ask for ears that listen. Ask for words that mend. Ask for timing that is kind. I will arrange meetings and pauses. Trust my choreography. Bless your decisions. I give you wisdom that is peaceable and clear. I will show you the path that fits love. I will close the door that harms. I will make a way where none appears. Bless your pauses. Step outside for a moment of sky. Place your hand on your heart and remember, I am here. Reset often. Many small resets keep the soul bright. Let gratitude be your evening plan even now. The day will finish as it begins. With thanks, with trust, with the gentle review that notices grace. This prepares another healing night. I place a song in your chest, not loud, but true, a quiet refrain. I am with you. I am for you. I will not leave you. Let this be the music under everything. You feared that new beginnings must be loud and perfect. I give you a beginning that is humble and strong. One step, one word, one kindness. The river starts with a spring. Honor the testimonies of yesterday. Speak them to your own heart. I was kept. I was guided. I was renewed. Memory braided with gratitude becomes a rope you can hold. I bless your creativity to serve love. Ideas will rise without panic. Solutions will arrive without striving. The best fruit grows from the tree planted by peace. I bless your boundaries to protect joy. The yes that is true. The no that is clean. The pause that is wise. These are gates for the garden of your life. Keep them with courage. I bless your endurance, not the grind of fear, but the resilience of hope. Bend and rise. Pause and continue. Breathe and believe. I run with you and I rest with you. When midday heat gathers, step into the shade of my presence. Remember the night lessons. Remember the morning vows. We will finish together what we started together. If a door stays closed, trust my timing, trust my redirection. Another door is set with your name. I open it at the right hour. You will not miss what is yours. If a door opens, enter with gratitude, walk with humility, serve with joy. Let success remain a servant, never a master. I am your crown, not your numbers. As the sun leans west, begin the gentle landing. Gather your gratitude like flowers. Place them in a simple vase within. Thank you for strength. Thank you for guidance. Thank you for presence. This is how peace returns to the pillow. My child, you carry my peace into a restless world. You carry my light into ordinary rooms. You carry my love into ordinary hours. This is holy work. Walk it with gladness. I am the same near the dawn and near the dusk, the same in the noise and in the quiet, the same in the question and in the answer. I am with you. I am enough. Now step into the day, shoulders low, eyes soft, heart steady. Carry the night blessing into morning. Carry the morning gratitude into noon. Carry my presence through it all. And when night returns, we will meet again in the hush. I will keep watch. I will mend and renew, and you will rest, for this is our rhythm, and this is our love.